It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Edge Brewing Company in Barcelona, Spain, and it's a bottle of the Barrica 25 Bourbon Barrel Aged Imperial Stout, vintage 2016, coming in at 10.5% ABV. Doesn't that sound fantastic? Look at the bottle cap. This beer was kindly sent to me by Sam Goodwill. Thank you very much, Sam Goodwill. Unbelievable gesture. And I've got something that I want to kind of mention to you guys. I'm actually getting ready for my next beer trip. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. And it's... irony is a wonderful thing sometimes, isn't it? Is that the right word? Irony? Coincidence. Let me say coincidence instead. First of all, we got a one finger tan coloured head. It's a jet black beer in the glass. Absolutely wonderful looking Imperial Stout. Let's talk about the irony and the coincidence later on. Let's get the aroma. You've seen the look of the beer. Absolutely incredible. Coffee, espresso coffee beans, chocolate, coffee, caramel flavours coming through. A little bit of sweetness. There's a vinous quality coming through. There's a red wine quality. There's a red grape, a plum, a fig, a prune quality coming through. There's also quite a lot of hops added to the beer. It's 40, I think it's about 45 IBUs, I think it says on the bottle. 49 IBUs. So you get that, as soon as I read that on the bottle, you're looking for that. You're trying to look past the coffee beans, you're trying to look past the roasted malt, and you're looking for that lovely hop profile, and it's coming through. Albeit subtly. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh. Oh my goodness me. I gotta put that down and walk away and feel the warming of the alcohol sliding down into the pit of the stomach. The beer still feels like it's sitting on my palate. That was going down like engine oil. That was thick, gloopy, used engine oil from the bottom of the sieve from the engine. The sump, should I say. The oil sump in the car. That is tremendous. The mouthfeel is absolutely incredible. Then you get the chocolate, the bitter chocolate coming through, the real espresso like coffee beans coming through. Barrica coffee. Then it's time for the wonderful caramel, a little bit of sweet caramel, the biscuit malt, the roasted malt, tremendous, absolutely tremendous. And then you get the bourbon, a little bit of oakiness from the barrel, that wonderful oaky, woody, vanilla, slightly raisiny bourbon flavour that comes through on the back end. And then we're back to where we began with that wonderful 10.5% ABV. You just feel the warming sensation as the beer hits the pit of the stomach. And that's the only indication that it's an alcoholic beverage. The alcohol is hidden so well in this beer. I'll get back to the beer in a moment, but I want to talk about, I think I've got the right word in irony. Irony, coincidence. Let's go back to using that word coincidence. It's Tuesday night, something like the 13th, what is it? The 13th of March 2018. So if you're watching this in the future, just think about these dates very closely. On the Friday, so Tuesday I'm drinking this beer. On Friday I had two very important messages. Well, for the channel, very important messages. One from Sam Goodwill saying, brilliant, I've posted the beers, hope you look forward to them. And Sam's a massive fan of the channel. Thank you very much, Sam. You should receive the beers soon. And I thought, well, that's fantastic. Sam doesn't work for a brewery. Sam is just passionate about beer. He makes his own beer reviews on YouTube. But then, towards the end of play on Friday, I have an email. I've been in talks with the Catalan Tourist Board about going to the Barcelona Beer Festival. Friday coming, but that was last Friday. I had my last itinerary, the final itinerary of where we're going, who we're seeing, who's going on this trip. So we got Pete Brown from the UK, Martin Cornell, we got the boys from Beer 52 going. It's going to be an absolute scream. It's going to be really good. I look further down into the itinerary. Where we're going, Barcelona Beer Festival, Edge Brewing Company. We're going to Edge Brewing Company. And I think to myself, this beer could have been sent 4 years ago. This has all happened in the space of Friday to Tuesday, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 days. This has all happened over 4 days. And it always seems to work out like that in life, doesn't it? You get sent beer by... I've had Edge Brewing Company's beers years ago in London, fantastic beers, but I'm drinking this beer now, and it's tremendous, absolutely tremendous, and it's been sent by somebody who really likes the channel, appreciates the channel, sent me some beer, and yet I'm going to this very brewery on Fridays. Tuesday today, I'm flying on Friday. I'll be there sometime next week. So I suppose this is my announcement for Barcelona Beer Festival. I will be there. Come and say hello to me. I'll also be at Edge Brewing Company. We got 9 breweries to visit in something like 4 or 5 days. It's going to be a fantastic time. Again, Pete Brown, Martin Cornell, they'll both be with me. The boys from Beer 52 will also be with me. We'll probably have a really good time. Tremendous time, but anyway, back to the. We're not here to talk about announcements and just announcements, are we? We're here to talk about this wonderful beer. Vanilla, more vanilla, woodiness, oak, plum, fig, prune. Long bitterness on the back end, and that's from the hops. That's that 49 IBUs coming through on the back of the palate. Also, the roasted malt is giving off a significant amount of bitterness as well. The coffee's giving off bitterness. That's the real coffee. Then you got the coffee from the roasted malts that gives off a natural coffee flavour. The bitter chocolate from the roasted malts giving off a natural bitter flavour. There's a little bit of sweetness from the biscuit malt. But this is, honestly guys, this is a beer. This should be one of the top 50 beers to try before you die. Staggering stuff by Edge Brewing Company in Barcelona. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming, Barcelona. I am coming, Edge Brewing Company, and I'm going to drink all your beer. Rating them for this beer. Thank you very much, Sam Goodwill. Easily. Well, it's my first Imperial Stout from Spain. And it's easily my favourite. I know it's the only one. But you could call this a Norwegian or a Swedish or a Danish Imperial Stout. You could call this an Imperial Stout from America or the UK. This is top quality stuff. I'm going to put that in my top 10 Imperial Stouts of all time. And I've drunk hundreds and hundreds of the damn things. Oh, better give it a rating. I'm going to rate it 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 for Real Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.